Listen, so my first with body butter, uh, that's my baby. It is Midnight in Miami. Midnight in Miami was inspired one night, my birthday weekend. I was downtown Miami, and right at midnight, I stood on the balcony. I was like, "World, I'm here," and I looked down, and there was just so much stuff going on in Miami. And I was like, this what goes on at midnight in Miami? We had something going on over there. We had a group of people over there. We had an ambulance over there. We have airplanes over there. Is this what goes on at midnight in Miami? So that's how I came up with my name, Midnight in Miami. It's a mango papaya fragrance, and I absolutely love it. It's my baby. My cousin, who is a breast cancer survivor, she was like, "Oh my God, Jennifer, I love your wood body butter, but my skin is so different now. Can you not put any color or fragrance in it? Because I'm just afraid to put anything on my body." Even though the color that I use is mica, MICA, which is a natural coloring. You can Google it. It, it's organic, it's for sensitive skin. The fragrance that I use are essential oils or fragrances. Okay, so there is no alcohol in my Wood body butters. So the second Wood body butter I came up with was unscented in honor of her being a breast cancer survivor. And we can go on and on about that, but your skin does change when you're finishing chemo and radiation. Your skin is not the same. So I kept unscented in honor of her. Then I came up with Relax. Relax is the lavender fragrance. Oh my God. Right now, Relax is my number one seller because everyone loves the properties of lavender. But mine is French lavender, meaning that it is lavender and vanilla. And vanilla is the number one fragrance, the number one ingredient. They did a test which which taste do people like the most, which smell do people like the most, and it's vanilla. And so that is the reason why Relax is my number one seller because some people actually tell me it helps them go to sleep. So lavender is just top tier. Last but not least, Summer Love. Summer Love was inspired a couple of summers ago. I was like, I need something for the summertime. And my favorite drink in the summertime was from TGI Fridays, their strawberry lemonade fragrance, right? Make a long story short, it is a big hit, a huge hit. So that's how I came up with my whipped body butters. Now you asked me if I only had the four.
Mm.
If it was up to me, I would only have three. Okay. But I made the Summer Love year round because I do live here in Miami and we're summertime year round and people were demanding it. So as of this year, Summer Love will be year round. But I was the type that would be going on, Instagram, seeing what the other people are doing in their with body butter businesses. And they would have like 20, 25 different fragrances, marshmallow pecan, da 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 da. I was like, you know what? Jennifer, your product is a luxury product, okay? You know, all women of all ages, they love it. The girls, the teenagers, the ladies, the women, they love it. But when you have a luxury product, you want to hone in on your specialty. So I kept it down to four fragrances for that reason. So I can hone in on it. I make my whipped body butters in small batches. So every bottle is full of love. So as of now, I only have four products. I'm coming up with another product, but I'm not ready to reveal that right now. But when I come, it's gonna be a hit too. But yes, yes.
Well, guys, well, this is perfect. I don't know how many of you guys are aware, but we're into the holiday season. And you're looking for something that's gonna, put a smile on other people's face while being a treat to you, because I imagine these smell lovely. So if you are calling up next to your significant other and you want to put a smile on their face, definitely you should be reaching out to Miss Jennifer Wade to try to make that happen. Would you be so kind as to give us your contact information as to where they can get this if they want to take advantage of these
Of
products?
course. Listen, I love doing markets. I did a market yesterday for the first time for the season. It's the same market I've been doing for 4 years. I did take a break this summer because I'm getting ready for my conference, but I'm mostly at Miami Springs Farmers Market, but I ship nationwide. Okay. And the website for that is curvetotheleft.com.
Which is what we have here on the screen, guys.
Yes.
This is up. It's live, guys. This works. So make sure that you know what I mean, don't let us stop you. Definitely keep this up so that you can, finish hearing the rest of it. But there it is on the screen, and make sure you guys visit that. Speaking of which, I understand that you have, you are big on empowerment. I could definitely understand how, putting on these products could make, a woman feel, more of herself. But I understand you do seminars as well. You want to tell us about the mimosas in Miami
Oh,
seminar?
yes. Well, remember how this conversation started out? I'm the
Hmm.
confidence coach for the full figure plus size curvy woman. But you know what? I got dinged for that a couple of years ago. I
Hmm.
got dinged for it because a lot of the women, they love the concept, they love what I was doing. But a lot of my friends, a lot of my coworkers coming to me, Jennifer, I don't have any curves. You're discriminating against us. And I was like, what? And I was thinking to myself, all the times that you all was discriminating against us curvy girls, now you want to be included. No, this is for us, in a playful way, but that was the damn truth, right? So I had another business coach. I paid for like a 30-minute session for her. Back then these coaches was charging for you to even say hello to them, right? So, I was, really wet behind the ears, just getting started. So I had a conversation with this coach, and I told her my concept. She was like, and I told her what I was going through, what I just told you. And she was like, Jennifer, I understand what you're saying because everybody not curvy. Some people are just fat. I was like, damn, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? To make everybody inclusive, you should just focus on the confidence because every woman needs confidence. And I was like, damn. And she told me that in 10 minutes. I had 20 minutes to go, but she gave me, that was the money mark right there.
that was the
I was like,
jewel, huh?
man, you can go back and enjoy your kids now. That's all I needed to hear. She was like, are you sure? Are you sure? I said, ma'am, that's all I needed to hear. And I took that confidence and I ran with it.